Welcome back to Supers Live. It was a quick 25 laps here tonight at Black Creek Raceway. Dave O set a victory lane just like he was last year this go around, and now two in a row, just like last year, winning the first two races of Speedweeks. Dave, does it ever get old getting into victory lane, especially in NASCAR heat?
Never. It's always a good feeling when you're able to pull off a victory, especially with the group of guys we got.
Dave, it was a quick one for sure. Only a couple of cars lap traffic. Looked like it was pretty good out there tonight. But when you get out front, how hard is it? Is it easier for you to maintain and hit your rhythm, or when you get that far out front at a big track like this on a 3/4 mile, is it harder to maintain that rhythm and hit your marks?
I think it's a little easier just because you don't got to worry about that guy in front of you maybe making a mistake or bobbling when you're running right on his nerf bar trying to get the pass done. So not having to worry about that other factor um, helps. I mean, it doesn't make you not make mistakes. I made plenty, but um, they were smaller mistakes than I think if it was behind someone having to worry about other cars around me and such. So yeah, I like the clean air. Definitely, you're able to more run your line. So I mean, I prefer it less running a modified line to not impact others or hurt yourself or get damaged or anything. But yeah, it was a quick race. Seems to be the theme of the week this time around. Um, Start was pretty dead even. I felt like we drag raced down into one. You got me, and I knew to get by you, I had to shorten the straightaway. So I turned in way early and tried to get up wheel to wheel with you into one, and was able to make that move uh, down into one, and we stayed side by side through three, and from there I was just trying to run a good pace.
It was a very fast pace, Dave. Fast lap of the race into the 17 flats, just like last year. A little bit easier to do once you get a little tire heat, but you did a great job out there shortening those corners and shortening that dog leg of the backstretch. What's your favorite part of the racetrack here at Black Creek?
Um, I'm not sure. They drive like totally different corners. I mean, one and two, you can kind of roll the car a little bit more. Where three, it's more of an Atlanta type feel. If that makes any sense, it really doesn't for these cars. But I don't know. I three and four you can roll, or I guess just three here. It's you can roll it pretty good. So I'm gonna go with three.
Dave, you did good in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 tonight. Congratulations. Two in a row for you here at Speedweeks. Looking at Dodge tomorrow night inside the tight confines of that stadium. What's it going to take to make it three in a row for Speedweeks here this year?
It's gonna take some good fortune on my part and misfortune on others, I think, with some mistakes or cautions or something, because it's a tight track. Everyone's wicked fast there, and it's tough to pass. So, no matter where you start at Dodge, it's never a safe trip.
Well, we're going to be keeping an eye on the TMS Wolfpack number 11. We know that Nelson Hot Rodriguez will be there to try to keep you from winning and tying his all-time win record at Dodge. Dave will be watching for you. Congratulations tonight on winning here at Black Creek.
Thank you.
We are going to close things out. Before we do, we want to say thanks to all of you for tuning in to here tonight. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night, talking about Dodge Raceway Stadium, a third mile fictional track inside of a football stadium. Truth be told, sim racers have been doing that for a long time. It's an old track converted from an old game, and now we're racing super modifieds and R Factor on it. And so it's a novelty that NASCAR is talking about, but we've been doing it here online for a long, long time. We invite you to tune in tomorrow night to check it out. It, like Dave said, it's anybody's race at any point in the race. It is a wild show for sure. You won't want to miss it for night number 3 of SUPRS Florida Speed Weeks. You want to keep up to date on who's doing what and who's doing well in the Speed Weeks tally. Of course, Dave's leading right now with 2 wins, but things are going to have a big shake up here tonight with some guys moving up in the standings and some guys dropping back in the standings. Go to supers.net, click the points tab, and you'll be able to look at the Florida Speedweeks points. Thank you very much for joining us here on the Supers Broadcast Network, and thanks to First to Finish Race Service, BreezeGraphics.com. Hairbank Studios, Icings on Top, specialty cakes for all occasions. Proud sponsor of the Supers Rookie of the Year Award and the Supers Triple Crown of Supermodified Sim Racing. Grid-Finder.com. Find your place on the grid. Burger Smokehouse, simple family traditions since 1927. On the web at smokehouse.com. Wag's Custom and Cool Awards, keeping you cool and making you look good in Victory Lane. BMK Logistics, sponsor of our Fast Car Dash Award and the BMK Logistics President's Day Special coming up here next month. And always getting your Amazon products to you in fast, speedy delivery time. I'm Bob Gangworth, thanking Kevin Timmons for spinning the knobs and turning the dials in Baldwinsville, New York, and keeping us looking good for you race fans out there. Let us know how we're doing. Shoot us an email at info@supers.net or follow us here on Twitch so you can be notified of the next time. And then talk in our Twitch chat, man. We don't get anybody talking to there. We'd love to hear where you're from and give you a super shout out during the broadcast. I'm Bob Gangworth saying thanks so much. And remember, when you got your flips, don't let them flop and always keep them wing side up.
Well, if you're gonna do it, I say do it with someone you love. And if you're going through it, I say do it with someone you love. I've been around a long time, in and out of love. But if you're gonna do it, I say do it with someone you love.